Hello students, I really welcome all of you back in the Infinite and Then. So today in this particular video we shall be starting a new chapter and the name of the chapter is Operations on Rational Number. This is chapter number 5 in your textbook. Okay, so basically I hope all of you know what is a rational number. What is a rational number? Can anyone say? Rational number. Rational numbers are those numbers which can be expressed in the form of P by Q. Everyone knows, isn't it? A student of class 1 to also can say what is a rational number. What is a rational number? A rational number is a number which can be expressed in the form of P by Q. Okay, and P, Q are integers. We have to discuss about that. Okay, before that, let me write the name of the chapter: Operations on Rational Numbers. Operations on rational numbers. Okay, so where P and Q are integers. Clear? What is integers? We all of know. All the positive and the negative numbers are known as integers. Okay, so let us draw. Let us take for example P by Q. Clear? P by Q. Okay. Now here P and Q must be an integer. Okay, must be an integer. Integer means what? It may be negative number. That is all the negative and the positive numbers. Okay, so rational numbers, the numerator may be negative, the denominator also may be negative, both may be negative as well, and both may be positive also. Okay, and Q not equal 0. Q not equal 0. That means what? Q must not be 0. That is Q is in which number? In denominator, isn't it? That denominator we will not find any number which has denominator 0. Clear? We will not find any number which has denominator 0. The P may be 0. Okay, P may be 0. For example, a number, for example, 0 by 3. 0 by 3. Okay, 0 by 3, its value is what? If we divide 0 with 3, its result will be 0, isn't it? Okay, now here P is 0. Okay, this is P and this is Q. Clear? Now in definition it is said that Q not equal 0. Okay, this symbol means what? Not equals. Okay, Q not equal 0. For example, like this. Okay, that is for example 3 by 0. Okay, 3 by 0. So we can't calculate it. Okay, there is no number like this which have 0 in its denominator in this universe. Okay, that means this result is undefined. Okay, we will not, we can't calculate. Clear? I hope this is clear to you. What is a rational numbers? Okay. Now I want to ask you one question that we have already studied fraction, isn't it? Fraction, fractions. What is the main difference between the fraction and the rational number? Can anyone say? Okay, you can say the difference in the comment sections. Okay, yeah, we'll discuss the difference of fractions and the rational numbers in our next class. Let me take your opinion in the comment section. Clear? Okay. Now let's move to our main topic of the chapter. Okay, operations on the rational number. That means we have already discussed rational numbers in our previous chapter. Okay, during the school days. Now as of the new lockdown has came, as per the new SOP's rule, we have to take the online classes. Clear? So here the name of the chapter is operations on rational numbers. Okay, many times long back I have told you that what is meant by operations. Okay, there are 4 fundamental operations in mathematics. There are 4 fundamental operations in mathematics. First one is addition, second one is subtraction, third one is multiplication, fourth is division. Okay, that means from the name we can guess, that is here we will be adding, subtracting, then multiplying, that is we will be finding the product, and then we will be dividing the rational numbers. Okay, definitely I hope there are 4 fundamental operations, so there will be 4 exercises in this chapter. Clear? So definitely it will take only 4 classes, okay, to complete the chapter. Don't worry, I am here with you. Okay, so we will be starting with subtraction. Okay, we will be starting with subtraction. Okay, that is we will be subtracting the rational numbers. Clear? we'll be subtracting the rational numbers that we'll be moving to exercise 5.2. Okay, exercise 5.2 is based on the subtraction of rational numbers. Okay, exercise 5.2. Now look, many times we have already solved it. We have subtracted, let us forget the rational numbers. Okay, we have subtracted the whole numbers or natural numbers or whatever you want to say, isn't it? For example, let us subtract 4, subtract 4 from 6. Okay, this line means what? This line means we have to subtract 4, okay, from 6. Okay, that is from 6 we have to subtract 4. So the line will be like this. Okay, the equation will be like this: 6 minus 4. That is from 6 I am subtracting 4. Okay, this is the correct equation. This many of you can write like this. That is 4 minus 6. Okay, this line, if we express in words, it will be subtract 6 from 4. Okay, this will be subtract. Both the results are a huge difference. Okay, we'll be finding huge difference in the result. 6 minus 4 is what? 2, and 4 minus 6 is what? Minus 2. Okay, this is 2 and this is minus 2. Both of them lies on the different positions on the number line, isn't it? Minus 2, then minus 1, then 0, then 1, then 2. There is huge difference. Okay, thousands of number can lie between this minus 2 and 2. Clear? So from means what? From means what? From that we have to subtract a particular number. Okay, so why I have told you like this? Because we will be finding such questions in this exercise. Okay, so first question of our today's class is subtract. Okay, subtract. We'll be subtracting, subtract. Okay, number 1. What are the two rational numbers? First is minus 6. Okay, first one is minus 6 by 11, and second is 4 by 11. Okay, 4 by 11. Clear? Now these are the rational numbers. Okay, first thing we have to think when we are adding and subtracting is that we have to look that is whether they are different. That is the denominator. Okay, denominator is which one? For example, let us take a fraction p by a by b. Okay, let us take a fraction a by b. Here b is denominator. Okay, the number which lies below is known as denominator, and this one is what? Numerator. Clear? First thing we have to look at whether are their denominators same. Okay, if the denominators are same, then well and good. This is an easy task. This will be an easy task. And if the denominators are different, we have to make the denominators same. Okay, by how? By taking their LCM, that is lowest common multiple. Clear? We will be taking the LCM, that is lowest common multiple. So for this case, look here, the denominators are same. This is 11, this is also 11. So very easy job. Let's subtract. Okay, now here the line is like this, isn't it? Subtract minus 6 by 11 and 4 by 11. Okay, so we'll be just subtracting. We'll be forgetting about that. Okay, so from there is not written from, isn't it? Or for example, just like this, subtract, as you here is subtract 4 and 6. So this means what? 4 minus 6. Okay, this means 4 minus 6. Okay, and if there is what this, okay, this from, that is, if there is a word from, that in that case the number will be changed. Okay, the order of the numbers will be changed. Okay, from where the number which is asked, from that we have to subtract that other particular number. Clear? Okay, now for general like this, we will finding the rational numbers. Okay, so now look here, the denominators are same. Okay, so what to do? Very easy. Just bother about the numerators. Okay, so first we have to subtract, isn't it? So this one is minus 6, then subtract, sign is what? Minus, then 4 by 11. Okay, so let's take common denominator, that is 11. Clear? And so in the numerator will be minus 6, then this minus, then that one 4. Clear? Minus 6, minus 4 and 11. Okay, okay, so now look, Now look, let's write the denominator now. Minus minus is what? We know minus minus is plus. Clear? Minus minus is plus. So 6 plus 4 is what? 6 plus 4 is 10 and the sign will be minus. Clear? 6 plus 4 is 10 and the sign is minus. Look, minus minus is plus, minus minus is plus, 6 plus 4 is 10, but the sign will be minus. So this is our result. Clear? Very easy, isn't it? Yes. Very easy question for a student of class 7 standard. Isn't it? Yes. Let us solve few more and the remaining you will solve. Okay. I hope this is clear to you, right? Okay. Let's move to our next one. That is question number 2. That is minus 7 by 13 and minus 8 by 13. Minus 7 by 13 and minus 8 by 13. Okay. Number 2. Minus 7 by 13 and minus 8 by 13. Clear? This is a bit different, okay, because they both of them are negative, isn't it? Both of the numerators are negative, okay. So look minorly, okay. Look, so we'll be writing solution, then we have to subtract, isn't it? So it will be minus 7 by 13 minus, this minus is for subtract, okay. Subtract means what? Minus, this symbol, okay, this symbol. So minus 7 by 13 minus, and this minus is for, because this rational number is negative, the numerator here is negative, okay. This minus, this one, this symbol is there for this is for that subtraction. Clear? And this is for that one. Clear? Okay. So look here, what is the main thing? Look, minus 7 by 13, and look this one, minus minus. Okay. Let's say what? Minus minus is what? Minus minus is plus, isn't it? So it will be plus 8 by 13. Did you notice the difference? What happened here? This becomes plus, okay, but apparently it was minus, isn't it? This was negative number, but now it's become positive. How? Because look, these two minuses became positive, okay. Minus minus means plus. Clear? Okay. So now look what happens as of earlier cases. We will be taking a common denominator, that is 13. Now look, in numerator we have minus 7, then plus 8, okay. Minus 7 plus 8. Now minus plus is minus, minus plus is minus, okay. So 8 minus 7 is what? 8 minus 7, 8 is 1 by 13. Clear? 1 by 13. Now the sign will be which of what number? There is also minus, there is also, we know minus plus is minus, okay, but sign depends on the numbers, okay. If the greater number is positive, the resultant number will be positive, isn't it? And if the greater number is negative, the result will be negative, okay. Here which one is greater? 8 is greater, okay, and here a greater number and 8 is positive, so our result is also positive. Clear? Okay. So let us solve two more problems, okay, then we'll be moving towards next question, okay. So first one is question number 1, subtract the number 1, okay. There is a bit difference, okay. Earlier what I have solved, that is we removed the word from, isn't it? We just the question was like this, just, isn't it? Subtract subtract 2 and 4, okay. The question was like this, okay. Now we will be inserting the word from, okay. Yeah, the question will be like this, from, that is subtract 2 from 4. Clear? 2 from 4, okay. So our first one is subtract minus 4 by 9 from minus 6 by 8, that is from this rational number, we have to subtract this rational number. Clear? From that rational number we have to subtract this rational number. Clear? So how to subtract? Look at the board. And one more thing is what? Here the denominators are different. Clear? Here the denominators are different, so we have to take the LCM to make the denominator same, okay. So before that, let's write the equation, okay. Let's subtract minus 4 by 9 from this one, okay. That is, from that we have to subtract this. Clear? So we'll be writing like this, minus 6 by 8 minus minus 4 by 9. Clear? Huh? From this one, we are subtracting this one, isn't it? Okay, so look at the board. So it will be minus 6 by 8, then minus minus, it will be plus 4 by 9. Okay, huh? Now the denominators are different, 8 and 9. What is the LCM of 8 and 9? Huh? Look at the board, 8 and 9, LCM is what? If you don't know, 8 and 9, LCM is what? What? 8 into 9 is 72, isn't it? We can like this also we can find. We can multiply the numbers. Okay, if the numbers are small, we can just multiply, and if the numbers are large one, okay, then we can find out the LCM through that process. Okay, so 8 into 9 is what? 8 into 9 is 72. Okay, so the LCM of 8 and 9 is 72. Now I have written here this denominator was 8 and that denominator was 9, but I have written here 72. Okay, how did I have written 72? By what? If I multiply which I have to multiply which number with 8 to make it 72. Okay, I have to multiply which number with 8 to make it 72? I have to multiply 9, isn't it? I have to multiply 9. 8 into 9 is 72. Okay, 8 into 9 is 72. Now since I have multiplied 9 in the denominator, okay, since I have multiplied 9 in the denominator, I have to multiply 9 in the numerator also. Okay, I have to multiply 9 in the numerator also. Okay, so 8 into 9 we have already written the result, isn't it? 72, but minus 6 into 9 we don't have written, isn't it? So we're writing this one, minus 6 into 9. Clear? Minus 6 into 9. Then the sign is what? Plus. Okay. Now, no need to write this one, okay? Just for your understanding, I have written this one. Now I have to multiply which number with 9 to make it 72. Can anyone say? It is 8, isn't it? It is 8. So because 9 into 8 is 72. So 9 into 8 is what? The result is 72. Okay, the result is 72. Now I have to multiply which number with 4? Definitely I will multiply 8. Clear? Because the numerators and the denominator must be same. Okay, the numerators, the thing which I have added or subtracted or multiplied or divided in the numerator, I have to do the same thing. I have to do the same number in the denominator also. Clear? Okay, so 4 into 8. Clear? Here the numbers is 4 into 8. Clear? 4 into 8. So no, look. Now 6 into 9 is what? 6 into 9 is 54. But minus 6 into 9 is what? Minus 54. Why? Look at the board. Minus. Because this is minus, this is the number was positive, isn't it? Negative and positive becomes negative. Okay? Minus plus minus. Plus. Then plus 4 into 8 is how much? 4 into 8. 8 into 4 is 32. Clear? By 72. Now look, we have two different types of number, isn't it? First one is negative and the second one is positive. Okay, so now minus plus is what? Minus plus is minus. Okay, now 54 minus 32 is what? 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2 is 2. Then 5 minus 3 is 2. Okay, and the sign, as if I told you earlier, that sign depends on the number, isn't it? Now which one is the greater number here? 54. Okay, forgot this is minus 54 and plus 32. Okay, forgot that. Which is the greater number? 54, isn't it? Now 54 has which sign? Minus. So this one is minus. Clear? This one is minus 22 by 72. Okay, clear? Okay, let us solve one more. That is question number 6. Okay, Roman number 6. Sorry. Roman number 6, we have minus 3 by 7 from 4 by 21. Okay, earlier was what? Only subtract this and that. Okay, now we have this. We have introduced or in question we have from, isn't it? If you have any doubt, please ask me. Okay, we will I will clear your doubts in our next class. Clear? Okay. So Roman number 6 is what? Minus 3 by 7 from 4 by 21. Minus 3 by 7. Minus 3 by 7 from 4 by 21. Clear? So from 4 by 21, we have to subtract this one. Very easy, we have solved earlier. I hope all of you also understood. Clear? So it will be from 21, 4 by 21 minus, then we have to subtract this number, this rational number. Clear? Okay. So look, 4 by 21, then minus minus is what? Minus minus is plus. It will be 3 by 7. Clear? Now the denominators are different. 21 and 7 LCM. We have to make it same, isn't it? By taking the LCM. So 21 and 7, its LCM is what? 21 and 7, its LCM is 21. Clear? Its LCM is 21. Okay. So now 21 and 21 is same, isn't it? So therefore, so I have multiplied 21 with 1. Isn't it? 21 into 1 is 21. So I have to multiply 4 into 1. 4 into 1 is 4. Clear? And plus 7. I have to multiply which number with 7 to get 21? It's 3, isn't it? Because 7 into 3 is 21. Clear? So I have to multiply 3 with this also. 3 into 3 is 9. Okay? 3 into 3 is 9. Clear? Now 4 plus 9 is what? 4 plus 9. 4 plus 9 is 13. Isn't it? 13 by 21. I hope this is clear to you, right? How to subtract a rational number from another rational numbers. Okay. Okay, so let us move to question number 3. Okay, question number 2 is exactly same as question number 1. Okay, let us move to question number 3. And it's making a big noise, isn't it? On question number 3 of exercise 5.2. Okay, exercise 5.2. What should be subtracted from minus 3 by 2 to get? So let's write the question. What should be subtracted? SUBTRACTED. What should be subtracted from? What should be subtracted from minus 3 by 2? Minus 3 by 2 to get what is the result? Minus 31 by 14. Minus 31 by 14. Clear? That is minus 31 by 14 is correct. Yes, minus 31 by 14 and minus 3 by 2. Okay. So what should be subtracted from this? Okay, that is from that rational number. Okay, from that what should be subtracted from that this rational number? Okay, from this rational number we have to subtract which number? Okay, which number to get the result minus 31 by 14, isn't it? I hope did you understood the question? That is from this rational number, that is minus 3 by 2. Okay, from this rational number we have to subtract which number? Okay, from minus 3 by 2 we have to subtract which number to get the result 31 by minus 31 by 14. If you don't understand, let us write one more question. Okay, what should be subtracted? The question will like this. Okay, what should be subtracted from 6? What should be subtracted from 6 to get 4? Clear? That is from 6 we have to subtract what? Which number? Okay, from 6 we have to subtract which number to get the result 4? To get the result 4 from 6 we have to subtract which number? It is 2, isn't it? Because if we subtract 2, then the result will be 4, isn't it? So like this. So what should be subtracted from this to get? So here, do we know the number? We don't know the number, isn't it? We don't know the number, so we'll be considering the number as x. Okay, we'll be considering the number as x. So let's write let the number be x. Okay, we don't know the number, isn't it? So let the number be x. Clear? So according to question, what should be subtracted from this? That is, from that we have to subtract x, isn't it? So it will be minus 3 by 2. We're subtracting, isn't it? Minus x. Okay, that is, if we subtract x from minus 3 by 2. Okay, from this must be as of earlier 4 from 6, that is 6 minus 4, isn't it? So the question is what should be subtracted from minus 3 by 2? That is minus 3 by 2 minus x to get, that is the result is what? Minus 31 by 14. Clear? Minus 31 by 14. Up to this clear? Okay. Now look, we have to now we have to now find out the value of x, isn't it? We have to find out the value of x. Okay, we have to find out the value of x. So we have to take this. We have to remove this rational number to that side, isn't it? That is the right hand side. Okay, this side is known as left hand side. That side is known as the right hand side. Okay. Okay. So now this rational number is what? Positive or negative rational number? This rational number is negative rational number. Clear? So when we will be transposing the sides, that is when we will be changing the sign, the sign changes, isn't it? If it was plus, then when we change the side, it will be minus. And if it is minus, then when we change the side, it will be plus. If it is multiplied, it will be divide. And if it is divide, it will be multiplied. Clear? Okay. So our equation will be like this, isn't it? Minus x equals minus 31 by 14. Then this is minus, isn't it? So when we change the side, it will be plus 3 by 2. Clear? It will be plus 3 by 2. Okay. So look at the put. It will be minus x equals. Now we have to, the denominators are different, isn't it? The denominators are different. So we have to bring the same by taking the LCM. So its LCM will be 14. Clear? So it's only 14. Now 14 14 same. So the water will be also same. Okay. Now next is what? Plus. Sign is plus. Now 2. I have to multiply which number with 2 to get the product 14? It's 7, isn't it? Because 2 into 7 is 14. So now since I have multiplied 7 with the denominators, I have to multiply 7 with the numerator also. Clear? I have to multiply 7 with the numerator. Clear? So 3 into 7 is what? 3 into 7 is 21. Clear? 3 into 7 is 21. Okay. So now next is what? Minus x. Minus x equals, look, 14. Okay. So minus plus is what? Minus plus is minus. Okay. Minus plus is minus. 31 minus 21 is what? 1 minus 1, 0. Then 3 minus 2 is what? 1. Okay, now the sign depends on the greater number. Greater number is like 31. 31 is negative. So it's minus. Okay, so it's minus. Clear? Now we have considered the number b as x, isn't it? We have not considered the number as minus x. Clear? So we have to make it positive x, isn't it? So we'll change the sign. Okay. So it will be x equals. Now if we remove this minus to this side, it will be plus. It will be, because minus minus is plus, isn't it? Minus minus cancel. Definitely. Then x is what? 10 by 14. Okay. X is 10 by 14. Clear? That is, if we subtract 10 by 14 from minus 3 by 2, if we subtract 10 by 14 from minus 3 by 2, we will get the result minus 31 by 14. Clear? So now we'll be writing, therefore the number is 10 by 14. Clear? Therefore the number is 10 by 14. Okay. I hope this is clear to you. I also hope the class was an enjoyable class. Okay, so today let's end it here, and the remaining questions we'll be solving in our next class. Clear? So before that, stay safe, stay blessed. Tata, bye bye.